Hey everybody, Busy Dad here. Today we are gonna try to, I'm gonna take out my kayak again. The weather's getting nicer, so I just wanna prepare myself to be able to take the kayak out to the lake. And with that, and I'm trying to do some upgrades to my kayak. I haven't had a very comfortable seat, so that was a major issue. So with that, let's get started. Well, here's my kayak. It's a Sentinel 100X. It's not a fishing kayak like many of you have. It's just a plain kayak that I got a couple years ago. I got a good deal. It was about like $180, I believe. And so one of the problem I am having is every time I go out, these seats are very uncomfortable. So today I'm going to tackle on upgrading this seat to something more comfortable. With that, I'll be right back. So I went to Walmart today and I picked up this seat. It was $34.99 or something like that. And I sat on it at the store and it was so much more comfortable, so I am looking forward to somehow get this boat seat installed on this kayak. As you can, I don't want to necessarily drill any holes in my kayak, so let's get going. So as you can see, the seat is held in by these two rivets, and there's existing riveted strap here. So what I'm thinking of is, I want to remove this backrest, but I'm thinking there's this hard plastic. Maybe somehow I can attach this plastic to the back of the seat. So if there was no backrest, the seat would kind of fit like this. And I don't necessarily want to raise my seat. I've seen some other people raise their seat for more comfort, and also it'll create storage underneath the seat, but your kayak is not as stable anymore. So I didn't want to do that. I want to keep it relatively low, and yeah, I just wanted to upgrade the seat. So So what I ended up doing was using these straps that were already on the boat. I removed obviously the belt, and then I drilled a hole through the top part of the plastic of the strap holder into the seat, and I zip tied it. And I put these footings, basically it was a cap with a screw, and I screwed it onto the bottom of the seat where there was a place where I could screw this footing in, and then it just fit perfect. And once it's zip tied, it is very solid. So at the end, I'm really happy with how this modification went. Again, just to confirm, it's attached right here with the original strap that was on the kayak. I drilled a hole right here, zip tied it. I added a 3/4 inch base to a connector that was just the perfect height, so it sits right here on the kayak to put some weight off. And it's also, there's some weight right here on the kayak base itself from the seat. And I used the back original plastic that was part of this backrest. I cut the top part off and I drilled 2 holes, and it's connected by a zip tie. And it's very sturdy and it's not going anywhere. And I'm going to test it on the water just to make sure everything went okay. And I'll post that video as well right after this. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, Busy Dad here. So I just got back from the lake and I had to test out this new seat. And the seat was very comfortable and I really liked it. However, as you can see, you can take a look at where I zip tied. The zip tie actually snapped, and then this part came loose. But other than that, the front side held up, and I just need to secure the back either with a more stronger zip tie, or I'm probably looking to bolt it with stainless steel screws and nuts. So I'll fix that and I'll get back to you. So initially I was using these other cable ties. However, those ripped, and then when I checked, those only had a 40-pound strength resistance to it, where this one has up to 75 pounds. So I went to Walmart. I got these for, they were like little over $2 for 50 of them, 8-inch cable ties. So I'll see how this works. If not, there's one that has like 175 pound. It becomes a little bit thicker, but we'll see how this one goes. So far I think it's gonna work, but I'll keep you posted. So to tighten the seat, we are just gonna zip tie. As you can see, I drilled a hole through the seat and then zip tie to this buckle that was already installed. So hopefully you can see. I have zip tied around the footing so it'll just be a little more stable. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Zip tying the footing here. So now this is pretty solid. I just snipped off the ends. Now this is pretty sturdy. Yeah.